Play New Balance, they said. It will be fun, they said. What a crock. I died fighting 20 orcs, and now I'm slaving away at a frying pan for all eternity.
Don't get me started. At least you don't have to deal with pigeons all day.
The ways of the gods are unfathomable.
Who's this guy?
Are you upset about something?
Oh, buddy, it's all about my bow. You know, during the last hunt, it got a crack and now it's good for nothing.
And why don't you buy yourself a new one?
Hello friends and adventurers, welcome back to Secret Sound Games. I'm Adrian and we're back in Gothic New Balance. Did a couple of things off screen. Clear most of the map, well the one that was clearable of low level mobs, stuff like that. Now the only couple of enemy enclaves left on the map are actually the undead behind Onar's farm and the undead at the old abandoned lighthouse. That means that pretty much everything should be clear for now. Which means we're level 28, gonna level up soon, and we're keeping a bunch of learning points in reserve. Let's start talking to the people around the map. We have a bunch of quests to turn in, so let's start with the hunters.
Hey, who are you? And what are you loitering around here for?
Me? Oh, just out for a walk getting some fresh air.
Kid, it's pretty dangerous here for weaklings like you. I'll give you a piece of advice. Look for another place to go for walks.
You're in charge here.
It doesn't concern you much. Better beat it.
I want to join you.
Do you want to become a hunter? What can you do?
Well, I learn everything pretty quickly.
All right. I think you won't leave me alone just like that anyway.
Correct.
So do you agree to accept me?
Perhaps. But first, show me what you can do. Bring me 3 dark wolf pelts, then we'll talk.
Wait a minute.
Skins of a Shadow Beast. Well, we already have them.
I brought the pelts of the Night Stalker.
No way, and you, dude, are no slouch. Who would have thought?
So do you agree to accept me?
Yes, make yourself at home. Now this is your camp too. Yes, and another thing. Throw away those clothes you're wearing. I have a decent set of hunting armor. Take it.
Cool. Do you have better armor?
Do you have better armor?
If it's for sale, then no. But since you are one of us, then I could teach you how to make armor from the skins of various animals.
Oh, yes, please.
They are much stronger and more durable than the usual ones, and will be able to reliably protect you during hunting.
Oh, yes, please. We need an armor upgrade.
Not so fast, my friend. First, you must prove that you are worthy of this.
What do I need to kill?
I must be completely sure that I pass on my knowledge to a real hunter, not a log with a bow in its hands. Let's agree
A log
on
with a
this.
bow in its hands.
I won't take gold from you for the training,
But
but for each lesson, I'll ask you to bring me some sort of rare trophy. Only it must be truly rare, if you know what I mean. Well,
Deal.
okay.
that's great.
So on the subject of rare trophies... I think he means the trophies that I accidentally sold to... Let's actually teleport to the city. Let's see if I can buy back the trophies. I think I sold them to Bosper. Let's go to Bosper. Or was it... what's his face? This noble guy in the district. I think I gave him the trophies. Lutero. Exchange trophies. Give Muritans Poison Fang. No, can I buy them back? Oh, this kind of sucks. So Falk took me to the hunter camp. For each lesson he wants some rare trophy. Okay, give me a second. Let me figure out a way to recover my trophies. Give me a moment. Alright, so I had to recover those trophies. On the subject of rare trophies, Stoneclaw.
Here, take this stone claw.
How interesting. It seems this is indeed a rare thing. Well, for that I will teach you how to make armor from wolf skins. Say when you are ready, and we will start right away.
Teach me how to make armor from hides.
Okay, what kind of armor do you want to make?
Wolfskin armor.
Now listen carefully. To start with, you will need a fleshing knife and a boning knife. Build naturally wolf pelts. Gather as many out of all the hides available. Choose the large, set aside the large one, and from the small one remove.
Cool.
You secure the ends of the.
Okay, let me figure out what we got.
What with?
I need a cutting knife. Is there anywhere I can buy a cutting knife? This guy is selling a cutting knife. What do you usually hunt? Teach me how to make armor.
Okay.
What about other trophies?
Yes.
So, doesn't seem like he wants any type of trophy. I wonder if this one is unavailable because it's equipped. Black Fang, which is a very good one because it gives us slashing protection and crushing protection. Oh my god, we're gonna have to use this one, won't we?
I'm sure you'll be interested.
Yes, you're right. Fill for that. Tell me when you are ready.
Work skins. Ooh, yes, teach me how to make armor.
Okay.
Work skin
In
armor.
general, the manufacturing process is not much different.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
How's the hunting? Who can teach me?
Who here can teach me something?
Nicholas will teach you how to make arrows and bolts. The others, Alfred Grom, Goen, and Grimbald, will be able to tell you how to butcher the carcasses of the animals you have killed. After all, collecting hunting trophies is the most important part in our business. Fortunately, many of the guys are not at the camp right now. Nicholas operates in the hunting grounds, not far from the lighthouse. Gun hunts near the pass to the Thunder hangs around Einar's farm. Bill Grimble is hunting snipers. By the way, we even made a bet with the guys on who would be the first to take down this monster.
And what will I get if...
First kill.
Well, the black troll is dead, so I got a kill.
The black troll is dead.
Where's the evidence?
Here is its hide.
No way. Well, you are something. Turns out you are the one who won our bet. And therefore, here, take your prize. A rare thing. You give me the skin, I give you the potion.
Cool. What's new at the camp?
What's new in camp?
Lately, nothing much has been happening here. Well, except for the fact that a new hunter has appeared in our camp.
You mean me, right?
Of course. I knew you were a clever guy.
Okay. Can you teach me anything?
Can you teach me
I can show you how to fight with two-handed weapon.
Ooh, cool. I wanna see if...
Hey, buddy. I have a very interesting proposal for you. You see, one merchant placed an order with me for 5 schnig skins, but I have absolutely no time to go.
And you want me to... What do I get out?
Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to pay you for, but I can give you a few slider shells to. By the way, I heard
Okay.
that one of the mercenaries at the Anara.
I'll see what can...
Great, then.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, we definitely need... I'm with you now.
I'm with you now.
Great, dude. I knew you would like.
So I brought you the claws of the lurkers.
I brought you the claws of Schnigs.
Great job, kiddo. Here are your crawler shells, just as we agreed. Oh, by the way, I remembered the name of that. His name is Wolf.
Yeah. We definitely need to talk to Wolf.
As usual. What else?
I need somebody who can, sell me a skinning
Now
knife.
you're one.
Yes.
Well then, congrats.
Definitely
Hey,
need
you.
somebody who can teach me... What do you do?
What are you doing?
I am a hunter.
They pay well.
If everything is done right, you can, and I can teach you that if you.
Okay, wanna learn how to
wanna
cut
learn-
my
If you
prey.
know how, you can skin the killed animal. Any merchant will.
Okay, skinning reptiles. Oh, yes, please.
And if I want to skin a reptile?
Only schnigs and swampers are suitable. You need to trim the.
Okay, I wanna learn how to carve my prey.
Well,
Okay, need
Hey,
a
man.
merchant. Somebody, can you teach me anything? Oh man, we need to talk to everybody, won't we? I already looted the camp, but I haven't found any
What with?
cutting knife, huh? Can I forge myself a cutting knife? Wooden self-forged blade, one-handed. I don't think so. Do we need to buy it? I'm assuming probably Bosper has one of them to sell. Because that's usually how it goes. I really want to see what kind of armor we can make. We definitely need a good upgrade. Bosper. Goblin sticks here for you.
All right, great.
Take the arrows.
Here are your arrows.
Thank you. Show me your wares.
Show me.
Cutting knife. Yes, he has a cutting knife. I knew it. Perfect. Now that means we can... Cutting table. So, are we supposed to get a prompt? Okay. I'm assuming we need to learn... do we need to go to the Armor bench. Mercenaries, Templars, other... Aha, Ranger's armor. So Wolfskin's claws, teeth, and steel billet. Cool. Beastmaster's armor. Oh, we need... Oh, this is... Wow. Fire protection, magic protection, health bonus, resilience bonus, required stamina. Okay, let's make some more steel billets. And I'm so happy we can finally get an armor upgrade. Yeah, let's make a bunch. We have a bunch of iron ore. So as you can see, the economy is completely different. We get a bunch of items. So let's compare the armors for a second. So we have this that is 50, 40, 45. This actually looks pretty nice, but we can't use a hood with it. Let's use the elixir of dexterity. Actually looks nice. Ooh, but this one... Ooh, this one actually looks kind of badass. Beastmaster's armor. Now I can actually feel more comfortable taking on stronger enemies. Okay, let's go back to the hunter's camp. Let's chat with everybody. We also need to talk to Wolf. Let's go to Onar's farm first. This is Dart, Nigel. What the hell is Wolfie? Rod, Mercenary, Bennett, Hodges. Need to talk to Wolfie. I can actually find him.
Enough trouble as it is.
Is he maybe... No, this is Cord. What's going on over here? Are you guys having a meeting? Caled. That guy really wants to engage in dialogue with me. There's Wolf. I heard you know how to make armor.
I heard you know how.
That's right.
A drummer from the hunter's camp told. Could you make me?
Sure. Bring me. How much do you? Forget it.
Okay. I have one question.
I have one question.
Then ask it. Don't drag it out.
They say that if the hunter has obtained the carapace of crawlers by himself.
No, dude. It's all. If I were you.
Doing okay?
Doing all right.
Hey, what do you want here?
What can you tell me about the name?
What can you tell me about the?
Well, there aren't many. Some mercenaries. Well, his name is Fragile.
Oh, that's the druid. Okay, that's.
But right now.
Yeah, let's. I could have gone there myself.
I could go there myself.
Are you really going to go there? I don't know how this will affect your. I will give you 200 gold, but don't you dare from the pasture with sheep. Go to the old tent. Follow the path as soon as you find.
All right.
Okay, we accidentally took on a quest. Okay, here's the crawler plates.
Crawler plates for the armor. Good.
Where's the armor?
I'll put it together.
Cool. Okay. Well, since we took his gold, I'm gonna stop skipping the dialogue. I'm sorry about that. It's just that some of the dialogue is poorly voice acted. Why am I bothering doing this? We can just teleport to the druid. Why am I stupid? Let's teleport to Circle of the Sun, Eastern Forest, Frigel. Cool. This is Frigel. Save the game. So we're just gonna turn in a bunch of quests.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh,
are you looking for something here, or have you simply lost your way?
And I'm just taking a walk. And what are you doing here?
I live here.
Do you live alone in the forest?
What is so bad about this forest for you?
There's a whole bunch of dangerous creatures around here, not to mention the Borkas.
They won't touch me. For them, I represent no threat, just as they pose no threat to me.
Do you mean to say that the animals don't bother you?
You catch on to everything quickly.
And what about the orcs?
I haven't seen them around here yet, but I doubt they will decide to attack me.
The orc is quite a strong opponent.
Yes, but my forest brothers will protect me if necessary. So you don't have to worry about me.
Is something bothering you?
Is something bothering you?
Yes, but where did you find that out?
I often communicate with people.
There is one problem that I don't know how to deal with.
What's the matter?
Recently, a snapper appeared in this forest. but it seems to be some kind of unusual. He has already killed a lot of boars. And 2 days ago, I personally saw a dead shadow creature with deep wounds.
What am I supposed to do, track him down and kill him?
Rid the forest of this beast.
All right, I'll see what can be done. Where should I look for him?
I often saw him in front of my cave.
Then I left.
Be very careful. Something is wrong with this glore.
With this glore. So what do you do here?
What are you doing here?
I'm an ordinary herbalist. I gather plants and then prepare various potions and decoctions from them.
For example, which ones?
Primarily healing, curing various ailments. If you're suddenly ill, I can sell you some of them. Just you wait, they'll get you...
Sounds tempting.
Cool. Give 200 gold pieces from Wolf.
I brought you the debt of a mercenary.
Debt? What are you talking about?
Mercenary Wolf, whose wounds you healed, has sent you this money.
Oh, that's what it is. I had already forgotten about it. Well, it's nice that he remembers. Thank you!
You're welcome. What's your name?
What is your name?
My name is Freysha.
Freysha.
Quite an unusual name for a simple herbalist.
You know, you don't choose your own name. My name was passed down to me from my grandfather. I assume he had his reasons for calling me that.
Fregiel.
But now it doesn't matter anymore. I've gotten used to it and...
Okay, show me your wares. So does he have poison violet bloodfly stings? Okay, this is a quest item. Couple of rune tiles, which we are gonna buy. A goblin berry, which we are gonna buy. And that's about it. Does he have anything else to loot in this cave? The answer is yes. Yeah, I already see the enemy up ahead. Okay, so first of all, save the game. Equip our bow and arrow. So what do we have? Wounded poisonous black snapper. I think we can use our weapon. Our melee weapon to handle this guy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Let's, nice. I think we dodged that hit. That was a very fast and quick quest. Man, this armor is super nice. Just love the look and feel of it. Probably gonna exchange it soon, but... I killed the snapper.
I killed Glor.
That's good news.
He really was unusual. I had never encountered someone like that before.
Tell me more in detail.
It seems that this Glorch was poisonous.
Glorch.
What? Are you sure you're not mixing things up?
No.
Well then, good. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
Can you teach me anything?
Can you teach me something?
For the fact that you helped me, I can teach you how to make special poisons. However, most of them are deadly. I don't want to take the risk.
Okay.
But there is a way out. There is a potion that can help you.
An antidote.
What's the cat?
You see, this potion has a certain side effect.
Oh.
Which one?
It weakens physical strength. If you drink it, you'll be weaker at delivering blows.
Oh.
I need to think.
Of course, of course. And most importantly, make a decision.
So, traders outside the city. Free hunters.
Hey.
So wait a minute, is that immunity to poison? Is that what he's referring to? Resistance to poison, cold, and heat. I think that's what he's referring to. I wanna learn poison. Can I ask you something?
May I ask something?
Of course, go ahead and ask.
I couldn't help but notice how easily you tamed the Thestrals. The animal is not afraid of you and does not attack. You're a druid, right?
Do you know about druids?
Yes, moreover, I use their old teleportation stones.
You know how to surprise. Yes, I'm a druid and perhaps the last one.
Last, what happened?
It's a long story, but if you want, I can tell it. Here in this cave, it's quite lonely. So come by sometimes.
Hey.
Okay, teach me how to receive an immunity potion.
And I want to learn about poisons.
If you've made that decision, take this. The effect can be painful.
I'm used to it.
Okay, let's save the game. Let's see exactly what happens. Alright, so where is the potion? Gives immunity to most poisons. Permanently reduces all physical damage. Dealt by half? Potion will go bad if I don't drink it soon. I can sell this potion if I don't need it. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. That's a big, that's a big no-no. That's a big no-no. I can't... That's a 50% damage reduction in damage done. I saved my game here, didn't I? Or here. Where did I save my game? No, I don't think I'm gonna drink the potion. I'd rather just take the poison damage, to be completely honest. Yeah, give me a moment.
Hey!
Okay, let's ask him about druids.
Tell me more about the druids.
I will start over. Nobody knows when and where the druids appeared. However, that was a very long time ago. Druids worshipped Adonos and lived in harmony with nature. They settled in the forests and swamps, rarely coming into contact with ordinary people. Some druids lived in small communities, while others were hermits. At that time, ordinary people still did not have developed and strong states. Druids learned to grow their own food in fields located near forests, and also comprehended the essence of magic. But then trouble came. The beastmen invaded the lands of humans and druids on the eastern coast of Myrtana. They killed everyone they laid their eyes on. Upon learning this, the druids decided to help the human tribes. Skilled in magic and alchemy, the druids successfully resisted the beastmasters. The druids soon achieved victory over the lizards. Did you fall asleep?
No, no. Go ahead.
No, I'm listening to you carefully.
Okay, then I will continue. The druids achieved victory over the lizards, but that was only the beginning. Soon new squads of lizards appeared. Judging by what was written on the tablets, the lizards had metal weapons with them.
At that time, people did not know how to process metals. You do understand what this means, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I understand.
A long time ago.
And if your records are not lying, then the Beast Eaters were already here before us.
Exactly. But almost no one knows about it. So the lizards remained and remained in the land of the druids. Senior Druid Lorne, his name was mentioned in the scrolls, decided to give the lizards the final battle. However, it was necessary to understand where their lands were located. Having the ability to transform into animals, one of the druids followed the lizards and discovered where their country is located.
This place turned out to be an island in the ocean.
An island that has large mountain ranges, meadows, swamps, rivers, as well as sandy canyons.
Do you guess which island I'm talking about?
Is it this one?
Yes, I understand. Do you mean Corinus?
Exactly right. Corinus is the place from which the orc fleets constantly sailed to Myrtana. So, their civilization was here, on the island, long before humans. Upon learning about it, the elder druid Lorne gathered the strongest druids. Those druids who could turn into birds or marine animals went on their own.
The others built boats and sailed away on them.
By that time, the druids already knew a lot about our world and were highly skilled.
Druids landed on the western part of the island.
Subsequently, this part of Corinus was called the West Coast.
The text on the tablet is illegible and unclear.
It mentions something about a battle between druids and beast callers, and about the magic of the beast callers. No matter what happened, all those who went to Corinus have not returned.
That's all. Now you know the beginning of our story?
This is not just the history of the druids. It's the history of all people.
Yes, I did not expect to hear that.
Oh, thank you.
I've heard enough for today.
Of course, come again. I hope the history of the druids. I'll be waiting for.
Hey!
Oh, more history. Can you teach me druid magic?
Can you teach me the magic of druids?
Druid magic is studied from early childhood. It is a very long process.
I learn quickly.
I'm proficient in transformation magic at the most basic level. My specialty is alchemy. Living in the monastery, I brewed potions and concoctions.
So now the magic of the druids is lost if you're the last of the druids.
Perhaps someone else survived. One of the druids was also not in the Valley of the Mines when the magical barrier appeared. He might still be alive.
His name was Cormac. He studied the culture of the island.
But since the barrier appeared, I haven't seen him. Cormac specialized in transformation. I can only teach you the basics of transforming into animals. Get in touch if you change your mind.
Good.
So if I become a druid, is that gonna prevent me from becoming water mage, for example? Or is it like being part of the Thieves Guild doesn't really cost us anything? Let's go to the hunt. No, let's go to Onar's farm. Cypher. Wanna talk to Wolfie? Oh, what's this? It's a dance. What's going on?
Wait a minute, I didn't say that. Juan Daniel.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I don't want to talk to this guy. Yeah, I know, technically we should have talked to the mercenaries and all that, but I kind of want to talk to the new people, not the old ones. What's going on here, exactly? A nice dancing animation. Very nice dancing animation. Oh, it's over. Oh, at 9 o'clock the party is over, I take it.
Wait a minute.
Do you have anything to sell?
Anything? Oh, don't. Bennett, in the...
Okay, found a new task yet?
And not so far.
Have you tried finding a job in town? It's the same old dialogue. I want to join you.
Want to become one of us? Commendable.
Okay.
But first you need to show everyone what you're capable of.
Oh.
What about you?
Want to impress me? First hit all 3 targets at the shooting range. Do it and consider my consent.
Shooting range, you say? Are you referring to these targets? Or are you referring to those targets? Let's try behind the tower. I need to hit all firing range. Okay, let's equip our mercenary bows. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing something? Are these the targets that I need to hit? How the hell am I... Do I need to switch to the free aim? Mod controls, gameplay settings. Okay, let's turn on the free aiming magic. Enable punch controls. Is this for the free aim? I think so. No, that's just for magic. Oh, come on. Where the hell are the robust AI auto aiming? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay, so how do I... How the hell do I... Give me a moment.
Put that weapon down.
I need to figure this one out.
Hey, you're not...
Ah, okay. So I hit all 3 targets at... Ah, okay. This makes sense. This makes sense. Wolf, I hit all the targets.
I did what you asked. Will you vote for me now?
Why not? We need people like you.
But don't count on getting along with a lot of new...
Cool. Okay, quest updated, respect. Let's see what we have in terms of fish head's claws, mutant's poison fang, increases poison damage. The micro plate armor is actually pretty bad compared to the Beastmaster's armor, huh? Oh wow, it's actually pretty bad. Let's teleport back to the hunters. Have a chat with the hunters, and then we're gonna talk to...
Hey, you!
What's the Swampweed guys? So on the subject of red trophies...
Regarding... Yes?
Okay, what's new at camp?
Lately, no. Of course.
Okay, how's the hunting?
There are no particular problems. Recently, in one of the caves, we found a real dragon egg.
Oh.
Very rare thing. I can't even imagine where it came from there.
Do you have any errand for me?
Good that you asked. There is actually something here for you.
Oh?
A merchant from the city ordered 24 wolf skins from me. Will you take this on?
Of course I will bring you wolf pelts.
Then I'm waiting for you with those hides no later than next week. Try not to drag this out.
Okay, here are the wolf skins.
I brought wolf skins. Here, just as you asked, exactly 20.
Great job, buddy. I think this will please old man Basper a bit. As for
Basper.
you here, take your share.
So you work for the merchant Basper?
No, I just sometimes do small jobs for him. And in turn, he pays me well for them. Nothing more than that. There are also orders from other merchants. For example, recently one merchant from the city was interested in the claws of a particular snapper. Where can we find one like that?
In the Valley of Mines, so... Why exactly are you in charge?
Why are you the one in charge here?
I stock up on everything here, since I am the best hunter in this camp.
And what makes you the best?
How so? First of all, the ability to hunt, of course. Above all, you must possess an unwavering passion and love for the craft. Being a hunter is not just about being able to shoot accurately with a bow or butcher animal carcasses. Hunting must become part of you. It is the meaning of my entire life. And without her, I cannot imagine my existence in this world.
And I can lead your camp?
Can I lead your camp?
Since I am currently the best hunter in the camp, you can challenge me. After that, we will arrange a hunting duel, which will show who among us is the best.
Then I summon you.
Simply wishing for it here will not be enough. If you want to compete with me in the art of hunting, first you should gain the respect and support of other hunters. When the majority of them speak in your favor, then we'll talk about it.
That's cool. Who taught you how to hunt?
Who taught you to hunt?
I owe all of this to only one person in my life, my grandfather Ben.
Was your grandfather also a hunter?
Yes, and not just a hunter, but the best hunter in these parts.
And where is he now?
I don't know about that. 7 years ago he left. He went hunting in the northern mountains, and since then no one has seen him here anymore.
Who do you usually hunt?
Any creature is of interest to us, if we can take some valuable hunting trophy from it. Wolves, scavengers, snipers, or trolls. You can hunt anyone you like. The main thing is to know how to do it.
Dragons may soon come here as well.
What? Why did you decide that?
Rumors are going around that several dragons have been seen in the Valley of Mines.
If it's true, it's going to be tough for all of us. Damn it.
Do you have any work for me?
You need to take this letter to the merchant Basper in the city. Here, take it, and try not to lose it.
I mean, so much dialogue. Tell me something about hunting.
Tell me something about hunting.
In each specific case, to begin with, you should know that every animal has its own habits, and possesses a unique way of behaving. For example, hunting a pack of snipers is completely different from hunting a pack of wolves. Also, it should be taken into account that different animals attack and defend themselves in completely different ways. If you understand all this well, then you will easily be able to handle any beast.
Can you tell me more about hunting?
I can tell a lot about the local creatures. What exactly are you interested in?
Oh, predator hunting.
And I want to learn more about predator hunting.
No problem. About whom exactly do you want me to tell?
Wolves.
Tell me about wolves.
Oh, we get experience.
Wolf, a very aggressive and dangerous animal. Of course, one such creature won't be too big of a problem for you. But the fact is that wolves always hunt only with telegas. The most important thing when hunting packs of wolves is first of all stealth, and then the precision of your subsequent actions. Remember that you cannot lure out each wolf from the pack one by one. They are not scavengers. If even one beast notices you, all of its kin will immediately pounce on you. They'll sneak up on the herd within an arrow's flight distance. Aim carefully and shoot. If you're lucky, you'll kill one beast right away, and that will give you a slight advantage. After that, bear your weapon and wait for the other wolves to attack you. Usually these animals attack their prey by circling it from different sides. This cannot be allowed. Make a couple of shots and fall back. It will prevent the wolves from getting around you from behind. Wait for the moment when the wolf lunges at you during the attack, and then deliver your strike.
Okay, so these are basically tricks.
Tell me about
only a truly
on how to handle different enemies, which we already know.
Tell me
Dark Crawler.
but we're just gonna enter the dialogue.
What should I...
Trolls usually live...
Yeah, we're just gonna click the dialogue for the experience bonus. Can you tell me more about the hunt?
I can tell a lot. What exactly?
Reptile hunting.
Tell me about...
Okay.
Lizards. Yeah, we know how to kill everything already. Let's just skip over this dialogue. Nice experience bonus. I think we're definitely gonna get to level 30, maybe even 31. Wanna wield a two-handed sword. So plus, man, super expensive. What they say me at the camp?
What are they? Nothing so...
Okay, teach me how to make armor out of skins. Okay, let's talk to these guys. Why don't you make yourself such an armor?
Why don't you make such armor for yourself?
I have too few carapaces of these creatures, and I cannot leave the camp now to hunt them down.
Maybe I can help.
Guy, that would be just... If you really manage to get those armor, here you go. By the way, I also heard that if such armor is made from the shells that you obtained yourself, then they are much better than the usual. I don't know if it's true or not.
Okay, I have armor made out of minecrawler shells.
I have armor made from the carapaces of crawlers.
Sleeping bag.
Truth. Wow, thank you. Here, take this warm sheepskin as a token of my appreciation for your help.
Yes, and what should I do with it?
I know what you're thinking, but this little thing isn't as simple as it seems at first glance. And for a hunter, this is an indispensable thing. It's possible you've already noticed that it has a rather unusual finish. This hide is sewn into a sleeping bag, and with its help, you will be able to spend the night wherever you please. Trust me, she will warm you up at night no worse than a warm bed. It's very rare. You definitely won't be able to get one like that anywhere else.
Okay, how's it going?
Clear.
As usual, so what else does it...
Okay, can you teach me anything?
Can you teach me anything?
Yes, but not for the sake of entertainment. If you want me to teach you, you will have to pay.
One-handed weapons, huh? I need
your voice.
What is this for?
I want to challenge Falk for the title of the best hunter in the camp.
Dude, but you haven't done anything yet to earn this right. First, prove yourself as a good hunter. Then I will give you my vote.
Okay, will you cast your vote for me?
Did you already prove that you're...
Not yet.
Then you know...
How am I supposed to prove I'm a good hunter? 3 hunters. Study of druids and men. Man, I'm trying to do quests and... the 3 hunters. Falk took me into the camp.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's actually wearing the minecrawler armor. That's cool.
As usual. What else?
Will you cast a vote?
Did you already prove?
Not yet.
Then you know.
Prove that I'm a good hunter, huh? Let's talk to Dragomir. How does it feel to be a hunter?
And how do you like being a hunter?
Quite tolerable, especially in the company of these guys that you see around you. It's quiet and peaceful here.
Will you vote for me?
And the reason?
I want to throw down the gauntlet to Falco to compete with him in the art of hunting. Will you give your voice for me?
You, Falco. Do you believe you can get the upper hand over him in a matter in which he is much more experienced than you?
I'll try. So you'll help me?
All right, I'll help. It's essentially no big deal for me to do it. But first prove to me that you're really worth something in our craft.
And then in words, we all are great hunters.
And what exactly do you want me to prove?
Well, at least you're a pretty good shot.
Without this skill, you are most likely just an easy prey for the beasts, not a hunter. I may not be particularly knowledgeable about the technique of archery, but I can certainly tell how good you are at shooting a crossbow.
And who do I need to shoot?
Nobody. Just show me how well you handle it. That will be enough.
Sure, why not?
I see it's not important at all. No, boy, with such shooting, you've got no business hunting.
So if you want to impress me and thereby earn my respect, you'd better go train.
We'll see when we get there.
Okay, how do you like my crossbow shooting now?
How do you like...
Okay, let's have a... well, she is still good.
If you want to impress me, you need to learn...
So go practice.
Okay, so what do we have to do exactly? Where is this actually noted? Teachers... traders outside the city... Where are these quests noted? Because I can't see them. The 3 hunters, case for Bosper. Where the killer counting sheep? Order for Bengar. Oh man, I'm actually getting lost in so many quests. Look for Bengar. Oh boy. So what are these quests actually noted? Bestiary, no. Animal processing, hunter's armor. Cooking teachers at hunter's camp? Hunter Garum? Give me a moment. So isn't it too dangerous to live out here?
Well...
Oh, this is Dragomir's crossbow quest. Let's give him his crossbow.
Here, I found your crossbow.
Indeed, this is mine. Don't tell me you were up by the stone circle.
Most certainly.
That was pretty reckless. The hunter nowadays is not an example of wealth, and I don't... Here, take... I hope you will learn something from it.
Thank you for the book. Can you teach me anything?
If you...
How much do you...
150 gold pieces. Here's your gold. How do you like my crossbow shooting now?
How do you...
Okay, let's have... Well, she is still... If you want to impress me, you need to learn how to... So go practice.
Teach me how to make bolts. Sharp bolts, piercing bolts. I would really love how to make holy bolts, but I'm guessing this guy is not the one who can teach us. Muritan Boy's sleeping bag. Can you get a good night's sleep anywhere with it, huh? Spell bar. Press the free key. I see. Let's read the book we just got. Teaches this cutting out. Okay, cutting out blood fly stings. Good to know. So how are we doing on crossbow? Where's our weapon skills? Crossbow 10 beginner. There are a few very good crossbows we could equip. Bandit crossbows requires 20 crossbow skill. So we're at what? 10? Let's put 10 points into crossbow. Let's see.
All right, let's begin. You take hold the first, but in a week it will...
Yeah. Let's do it again. Okay. Are you gonna vote for me now?
How do you like...
Okay, well, what... She is still... If you want to... So go practice.
Okay, let's invest 50 points then. Crossbows. Do you like my shooting now?
How do you like my crossbow shooting now?
Okay, let's have a look. I see. Better than the last time.
Does this mean that...
Of course, such a good shooter simply cannot... So I'm for you.
Thank you.
You're for me. Cool. Alfred. How's it going?
Clear?
Yes, everything is fine, although hunting has become a bit dangerous in the northern forest recently.
And what's dangerous there?
Dragomir says that skeletons attacked him there. I have no idea where they came from. Other than the scavengers from Rhodes, there was no one else, and then...
What's new?
What's new?
In the forest, not far from the Dead Harpy Tavern, a small pack of wolves appeared. Until recently, everything seemed normal. She didn't cause the locals any particular trouble. But a few days ago, these wolves mauled a man to death. Vieldaga probably made the mistake of venturing too far into the forest.
Did you talk to Falk about this?
Yes, he is aware. Moreover, Dragomir and I even went to this forest to kill those creatures. But unfortunately, we were unable to track them down. It looks like these beasts are very cunning, and catching them will be quite difficult.
And now what?
Soon we are going to hunt this pack again. And for now,
Understood.
So, your advice doesn't come cheap.
Your advice...
Everything here has it. The same animal that you don't know how to butcher will simply rot away without any benefit. You will lose the opportunity to sell its skin at a high price. It turns out, you took a risk for nothing.
Okay, why are hunting trophies so
Why
prized?
are hunting trophies so highly valued?
For various reasons. Mainly because they can be used as raw materials for creating other things. Hope, jewelry, armor, and other household items, everything can be put to use. Some people just like to collect them, though that only applies to very rare trophies. By the way, if you happen to have a couple of things you don't need, I would be happy to buy them from you. Of course, I don't take everything indiscriminately. I am only interested in skins, tusks, and claws. If you don't need them, bring them here. You don't have to worry about the price. They're more expensive than mine. Nobody will buy them from you anyway.
Okay, what's new?
What's new?
Lately, so when you go beyond the camp.
Okay, I want to challenge Falk.
I want to challenge.
Really? That's very bold. Falk is one of the best hunters I have ever come across. So I don't think you will have much chance to defeat him.
But I will still try to do it. Indeed. First I need to earn the respect of the majority of hunters in this camp.
And apparently you want to ask for my opinion on this matter, right?
Yes, it would be nice to know what you think.
Sorry, dude. But I don't see any reason yet why I should give you my vote. You haven't shown yourself in this camp yet. Understand that a couple of easy tasks do not make you a good hunter, nor do they make others respect you.
Okay, what about your consent now?
How about your...
You know my opinion.
Okay, I have a couple of trophies for you.
Great.
Skins, horns, plates, fangs, and claws. Oh, nice. We can actually start selling these thingies. So if I sell, let's say, 5 gold for 1 piece, huh? Okay, nice. So they actually buy them for a pack of killer wolves. Okay, Alfred, inform me there's a pack of killer wolves near the tavern. Let's go to the tavern. So from now on, we actually need to start making crossbow bolts. Let's see. Let's turn on the locator. Maybe the locator. I'm assuming it's gotta be in the forest around here, right? Somewhere around here. There's only like a limited number of spots the pack of killer wolves could be. So if it's not here, it's probably gotta be in the forest. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Somewhere in the forest up ahead. Or towards the monastery. There's the killer wolves. Perfect. So let's see just how badass they're gonna be. I highly doubt they're gonna be that challenging. Oh yeah, I need to turn off the free aiming thingy. Gameplay settings, auto aiming with ranged weapons. Yes, thank you. Oh, they're not even that powerful. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Killer wolves. Killer wolves my ass. Any more? Any more wolfies? Doesn't seem like it. Cool. Let's go back to the hunters. I'm actually wasting my mana right now, teleporting everywhere. But it's actually so satisfying to know that we have it as an option. Hello, Mr. Fang. So next, can you teach me? I need your help.
I need your help.
And which one exactly?
I'm going to challenge Falk to a duel, but for this I must secure the support of the majority of hunters. Can I count on your vote?
You have not yet proved that you are worthy of it. So first of all, show yourself in some way, and then we'll talk.
Okay, how exactly?
All is quiet in the camp.
Well, yes. And why should it be uneasy here? I'll even go so far as to say, you won't find a more peaceful place in all of Corinnes.
Okay, is that your dog?
Is this your dog?
If you mean the Fang, then yes, it's mine. Although it's not exactly a dog, you might not believe it, but Fang is a purebred wolf by birth. About 5 years ago, during one of my hunts, I stumbled upon a little wolf cub in the forest. Apparently, everyone abandoned him since there were none of the wolves near him. Moreover, the baby had a broken leg, and with such a wound, it would become easy prey for other animals. So I picked him up and brought him here, to our camp. I had to put in quite an effort to get him out. The poor guy was extremely ill and practically powerless. But in the end, everything fell into place. The leg healed, and the little one gradually recovered and grew stronger. By the way, during the time he spent in our camp, most of the guys, just like me, grew very fond of him. Ever since then, this little wolf has been living with us, gradually becoming a real hunter just like all of us.
But can a wolf be a hunter?
Can a wolf be a hunter?
Of course. Me and the other guys often take him with us to the forest for hunting. One time he even saved my life.
Oh, this wolf means much more to me than just a regular beast. Fang, my friend.
Clear?
Fang, my friend. Your friend looks a little weak.
Your friend looks a little weak.
It seems so only at first glance. In reality, Fang is much stronger and more resilient than his usual kin. Indeed, during the last hunt, a warg severely wounded him. I did everything I could.
Is there anything I can help?
Can I help with something?
The only thought that comes to my mind is to turn to Sagita, the forest healer. She lives deep in the forest past Sikoba's farm.
I know where she lives.
This is good. However, I am not sure that she will be able to help Fang either.
In any case, it's worth a try.
Okay, I just beg you, hurry up. Fango's getting weaker and weaker with each passing day. I don't even want to think about what might happen.
Okay, can you teach me anything?
Can you teach me anything?
I can show you, if of course...
Dexterous, huh?
How?
Dude, I told you that you need... Watch not...
Okay, let's deliver this quest to Alfred. We killed the wolves. I took out the pack of wolves.
I dealt with a pack of wolves.
Really? Not bad at all. Although it was very risky on your part hunting a whole pack alone. Well, in that case, let me thank you for what you did. Take these 3 horns of shadow beets as a reward.
Thank you.
Okay, what about your consent?
How about your agreement now?
Well, as for me, the fact that you handled a whole pack of wolf...
So I can count...
You can, although he is unlikely to... But still, I want to...
So, what's new?
Lately...
How's it going?
Yeah, everything...
Cool.
I have...
No, I'm not gonna sell the fangs and skins. So we talked to Dragomir, we talked to Alfred, Barum. I would like to practice, will you cast a vote for me?
Did you already prove that?
Not yet.
Then you know...
How am I supposed to prove myself to Barum? I gotta keep this in mind. So let's teleport to Sagita. So we can get some medicine for the doggy. She also requires, she needs... She needs 100 dexterity to heal me. Thank you.
Heal me.
What?
Do you know a hunter named Nyx?
Do you know a hunter by the name of Nyx?
Yes, I know. He often stops by when he is hunting in these parts.
Why?
Usually, they are interested in various tinctures that I have prepared from medicinal herbs. Why do you ask?
He had a misfortune.
What happened?
During the last hunt, his wolf named Fang was severely injured, and now it is in a very critical condition. Nyx tried to somehow help him on his own, but nothing came of it. So he asked me to turn to you for help. Could you heal Fang?
He should have come to me right away instead of engaging in something he barely understands.
So will you help?
Of course. I know how much Nyx trembles in the Fang and am ready to help in any way I can. Indeed, if you say that his wound is too serious, it seems that a very potent healing potion will be needed here. And unfortunately, I cannot promise that it will help.
Can you give me that potion?
I'm afraid not, but I can do it for you. Indeed, for this I will need some rare ingredients.
Which ones exactly?
I need a couple of stalks of marsh grass, a medicinal root, a forest berry, and on top of all that, royal sorrel. Bring me these herbs.
All right.
Okay, we actually have everything, so let's give them.
I got you some herbs.
Good job. Bring them here. I will brew medicinal potions for the Fang here.
Here, take it.
All right, now wait a minute. Hair is ready, root is ready. That's it. The greens are ready. Take it.
And what's next?
Now listen carefully and remember. First, it is necessary to thoroughly rinse the bite wound and then treat it with this potion.
Is that all?
Yes, everything. But as I...
Everything is clear.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sagita. What words do you have to offer? Does she have anything else useful? So nope, we just lost the King Sorrel, but then again, we are gonna save a puppy's life. So that's gonna be a good investment. Teleport back to the hunters. Next, I have a cure for Fang, so you gotta wash his wound first. Brought medicine.
I brought medicine for your wolf.
Really? Do you think it will actually help him? And what needs to be done?
We need to treat his wound with this herbal infusion that she gave us.
Okay, give me that medicine.
Here you go, take it.
Okay, now I will treat the wound.
No, okay. Let's save the puppy. Let's hope he makes
That's
it.
all. I hope this helps.
So, how is Fang feeling?
How's the tusk feeling?
Everything is still just as bad. Perhaps more time needs to pass.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Perhaps.
Okay, what about my request?
How about my...
Dude, I told you that you need to watch not...
Oh boy, wounded animal. Now we have to wait until Fang will recover. Is able to impress Dragomir, case for Bospor, history of druids and men. Let's talk to Rafa. Who's this guy?
Are you upset about something?
Oh, buddy, it's all about my bow. You know, during the last hunt, it got a crack and now it's good for nothing.
And why don't you buy yourself a new one?
Dude, I would have gone to the city a long time ago and bought something worthwhile. But without a weapon, I won't take a step out of this camp. Is it possible to become food for wolves or other animals that roam around here? The bow in my hands is a deadly weapon. It has saved my skin more than once when I went hunting.
Maybe I can bring you some new clothes?
Can you really get me a new bow? That would be great. The truth is, regular onions won't work for me.
Regular onions?
But it's rare to find it for sale. The bow I want is made from different types of wood.
Compound bow.
If you can get it for me, I'll... Of course, I'm not rushing you.
We actually have a compound bow in our inventory. I didn't sell it because I saw it was a quest item.
There are interesting news.
Interesting things are always there. For example, recently I was hunting for a lynx. You know, I've been trying to get at least one egg from these creatures for a long time, but that's where the problem arises. Usually a skunk is not a very serious opponent for an experienced hunter. However, when it comes to their offspring, snow geese fiercely guard their nest and defend themselves desperately against uninvited guests. It turns out that during egg laying, the snake becomes an extremely strong and dangerous creature. I once tried to take down one of those. Can you imagine, this creature turned out to be so strong that I couldn't even inflict any serious damage on it.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I want to be the best hunter in the camp.
I want to become the... Could you...
In order to become one of them, and then call folk for a hunting duel.
Hunting match,
show.
okay.
But in my opinion,
Why?
Because only experience has value in our craft. So for now,
Okay, what do you say now?
What do you have?
The same as last...
Oh, can you teach me anything?
Well, since you are... Tuta.
Archery techniques, okay. Got you a new bow.
I got you a new onion.
Really, show me.
Onion.
Here, take it.
Yes, this is the one. Now I can finally go on a hunt.
And how about the several shooting techniques you promised to teach me?
Sure, listen carefully. Next time, when you aim, try to anticipate the trajectory of the arrow in relation to your target. If you do everything right, you will miss much less often, I'll remember. Then now go train. It is best to reinforce the knowledge you have acquired in practice.
Okay, what do you say now?
What do you have to say now?
The same as last...
Oh, I need your advice.
I need your...
Which one exactly?
You see, sometimes when shooting a bow, I can't cause the slightest harm to some creatures.
Ah, I see what you're getting at. You don't need to continue. I already understand what you're hinting at. Certainly, this is a big problem for someone who is used to using only an onion. However, there are several shooting techniques where your shots will start to penetrate any armor and even the toughest skin.
Can you teach me this?
And why do you need this? You're more like someone who fights with a sword, not a bow.
So what?
You know, I just don't want to waste my time. First learn to shoot a bow somewhat decently, gain some agility, then...
Am I good enough at archery now?
Well, do I shoot the bow well enough now?
No, you're... Come when you feel...
So I'm assuming that's armor penetration. Where can I get a good bow?
Where can I get a good bow?
You came to the right place. I will...
What do you say now?
What? The same as last...
Okay, and interesting news.
No, nothing.
I want to share...
In the end, I...
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna invest any more learning points into shooting. Show me what you got.
Show me...
Improves the crossbow skill. Definitely gonna buy that one. Reptile skin belt, minecraft plate belt, bonus protection when using minecraft armor, sleeping bag, compound bow, ash bow, bow skill, piercing damage, bow of a skilled hunter, cutting knife and a hunting knife. Is it supposed to be used for anything? Gold coins.
What do you...
Same as last time, huh? You have a very good selection of
You
bows.
have a very good selection of onions.
Thank you, of course. But you can find similar ones from other merchants as well. It would be much more interesting to have something completely different at your disposal, rather than just wooden bows.
What do you mean?
Well, for example, some special bow or crossbow that doesn't look like the others. So if you happen to come across a weapon like that anywhere, and at a good price.
Actually, what do you have to say now?
The same as that.
Yeah, special weapon for Rafa, lurker egg, lurkers. Okay, if I come up price like 101 to take some eggs from the clutch, buy a finch. The lurker is near water. Okay, so if we find a... I wonder. I truly wonder. Let's go up here. I wonder if new lurker has spawned. So it seems like in order to actually get the hunter's vote, we probably need to invest a lot of points into hunting, which I'm not really crazy about. I kind of want to invest points only into magic right now. How many learning points do we have left? 13, yeah. I'm gonna keep everything in reserve for magic and stuff like that. I'm actually curious. No lurker eggs around here. Actually curious if there's gonna be... No, so I think we're finished with the hunters for the moment. We do have a letter for Bosper, if I'm not mistaken. We also bought this. Improves the crossbow skill.
Интересно.
Cool. Letter from the bandits behind Sycop's farm. Yeah. We have something for Bosper, and we also need to have a chat with the people in the tavern. Also, a bunch of quests we need to turn in as well. How's the situation?
Everything is...
Cool. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's first go to Akil's farm, or Akel's farm. Talk to the people there. Man, this armor is so cool. The fact that it has a wolf head actually really sells the imagery.
Wait a minute.
Eagle, what's up?
What? It's been a long...
How's the fieldwork
Great.
going?
You joke, but...
Man, that view is so beautiful up there. So these guys are gonna kick each other's asses if I'm not careful.
My name is...
That's what they did in the original game. The more you talk to them, they're gonna kick each other's asses. So give me a moment. Let's talk to the people here. Okay, Cathy. Are you okay?
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Why don't you defend yourself?
Why don't you defend yourself?
For us farmers near the city, it makes more sense.
Okay, so this is standard dialogue.
Where do I...
Haven't you ever considered moving away? What do you know about the paths? Okay.
I shall do.
Cool. Hey. Thank you very much, Cathy. So, same old dialogue. Let's talk to Randall for the bottoms-up quest.
Everything...
Yeah, what I could...
Not from around here, huh?
I come from...
Hang out in the tavern, okay. And the conversation. This farmer is friendly. Let's talk to Akil.
Hey, you!
Hello, Akel. How the recent attacks?
What can you tell me about...
that One of my peasants went to the Orland Tavern to wet his whistle before bed. Just as I was about to go into the house, suddenly behind me there was a desperate scream and the roar of a beast. I turned around to see what was the matter, but I couldn't really make out anything. It was almost nighttime after all. Then I ran into the house as fast as I could to call the others for help. But when we returned, neither the beast nor the peasant was to be found anywhere. We only found a piece of torn fabric and a pool of blood, just like that.
And where did you find them?
Right here, right under the bridge, but if I were you, I wouldn't go there, just in case.
Have you heard anything about missing?
Don't make...
Okay, this is the standard dialogue.
What did the... You don't know that? Oh, no.
Okay, anything new?
What's the news?
One of my employees was recently in the forest. I don't really believe him, but he said that he saw an orc shaman.
A shaman?
And he remained alive?
That's exactly why I don't believe him. He says that the orc didn't attack him.
Understood. You know your...
Sure.
Where can I find Onar's farm? What about the tavern and...
I've gotta go. Don't let...
Okay, even more quests. Jeez, man in the guise of a beast. Akil told me that peasants happening to the dead harpy, perhaps the owner of the tavern knows something. So he said there's a shaman in the forest. Oh, there is also an item I didn't pick up. Maybe the shaman can help Urkaras, the friendly orc. The elite orc warrior. Actually, let's sprint. Why not? So, let's equip our magical arrow as well. Yeah, I'm not seeing any orcs anywhere. I pretty much cleared this entire forest, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really see anything anywhere. I know there's a small orcish encampment over here. So let's have a chat with them. Let's see if they're gonna attack us. There's also a ferocious boar over there. Let's have a chat with yours. Yeah, there's a shaman over there. Urtaro.
Person.
An orc shaman right in the middle of the forest, and a talking one at that.
What does a person do in a dark forest?
Nothing special. I'm exploring the surroundings, looking for something useful. How did you end up here?
I am with warrior brothers, but the paladins are close. Brothers, retreat to the mountains far from here. I couldn't run in time, I stayed here.
Understood.
Aren't you afraid of being spotted?
Are you not afraid that you could be noticed?
Urtarok never attacks people. Urtarok knows how to hide.
You're not so far away from the city.
I will leave here soon when I finish the matters.
What's going on?
Urtarok to
Take the totems and go to the native mountains!
Oh man, the AI really kicked the bucket there. Why do you make totems at all?
Why do you even make totems?
Totems give the orcs strength, help to fight against enemies.
How can a piece of wood help in a war?
The orc shaman calls upon the spirits of fire and wind. They help in war. Summon a spirit with the help of a totem.
Now it's clear.
Tell me about the magic of shamans.
Tell me about the magic of shamans.
Shamans make totems of fire and wind. Shamans use blunt weapons with wind. Enemies die very quickly. Totems of fire help to kill enemies. Totems of the earth heal the shaman and brothers.
Interesting.
Can you teach me how to create totems?
Can you teach me how to create totems?
A person laughs at the old shaman. A person never makes totems.
And what if I want to learn?
Only orc shamans know how to summon the spirit of the totem. And you are a person, you are not a shaman.
What if I try to become a shaman?
An orc reads in an ancient parchment about a man similar long ago. He learned to summon the spirit of the totem, but almost lost the ability to use human magic. A person also will not be able to use the magic of summoning creatures.
Just as I thought. If I still want to learn the magic of shamans, would you teach me?
A powerful shaman is located in the Orc City. I don't know much about combat totems. I can teach you the basics, but you need, and your magic will weaken.
All right.
So we can become a shaman, but we cannot learn any other type of magic. Got it.
I want to undergo the shaman's trial.
To be a shaman, a person must do several things. Bring 2 Night Stalker pelts, 5 wolf skins, 20 wolf fangs,
Okay,
This is only the... Also, bring Turok an offering. In the forest, the man killed a boar.
Yes, there are quite a few
Such is the path.
So 20 fish, 20 meat, bunch of skins. Do we even have the fish? Okay, we have the fish and meat. And the boar is actually pretty close by. Let's kill the boar. Hello, Mr. Ferocious Boar. Bye-bye, Mr. Ferocious Boar. Okay, let's go to raw meat. Lockpick's chest. Okay, wool skins. I have the stuff.
Here are the hides and tusks that you asked for.
Turok sees that a person can be good and also a shaman.
Hand over an offering of food.
Here's an offering for you.
Yes, a person brought food.
Okay. So am I a shaman now? Becoming a shaman. Not far from where Turok, a strong boar appeared. I need to kill it. Oh, is it a different boar? And if yes, what is it? Actually need to equip my lantern now. Oh shit. Almost died. Yeah, it's actually very dangerous to use this speedy thingy. Is he actually up here somewhere? Because I can't tell. I really can't tell at this point. There are the switches. So technically there were 3 ferocious boars there. I killed a couple of... Aha! I see something over here. This is gonna be an orc boss. Big ferocious boar. Yep, there he is. Let's pray to the statues of Innos.
Biliar!
It sounds so funny when he says it. Biliar! Let's kill the big boar. The big body. Hello, body. He's not that powerful. Big ferocious boar. Okay. Yeah, he was actually pretty close by to the shaman. Let's also chop down the tree. Cool. 10 logs of elmwood. I killed a boar.
I killed a boar.
The shaman hears his death. A person tries hard. A boar is a serious opponent.
Okay, let's save the game because I do not want to become a shaman, but I do want the experience from it. Save over here. So I passed all the tests.
I have passed all the tests.
The shaman confirms the person has passed the trials.
What now?
If a person wants, we can start the ritual of becoming a shaman. After that, the magic of the runes will weaken. The person is preparing for a battle with the spirits of the elements.
No, I will not become a shaman. Let's go to... Oh yeah, I found an interesting thing near the lighthouse, which we might as well go there. So apparently near the... It's actually closer to the marketplace. So in the bandit cave near the city of Karinis, there's apparently someone we can speak to. So let's go to the marketplace, the market square. So you can speak to someone over here. Because I found a key. And the key was apparently on one of the bandits at the lighthouse. And the key opens up the hidden door over here. I have no idea what he just said. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, there's this guy over here. Who is this guy? Valerian. Start the conversation.
You? Didn't expect to see me, huh?
Explain what's happening here.
You're here because our mutual acquaintance asked me to meet with you.
Exactly, now speak.
Don't rush, everything has its own time. You've killed a few of our guys. On the other hand, you could take their place.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. Follow me. And don't you dare attack me.
Okay. Can I... Okay, he's gonna show us what exactly is going on here. Ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, what's going on here?
So we're here.
That's gold deposits.
Exactly. And everything was fine until you interfered. Captain Wolfgar and I have found a way to make money. 2 slaves mine gold for us here. Gold smelting also takes place here, and we make a decent income.
What about the bandits?
Rake worked for us and received his percentage, but you killed him. Bandits at the lighthouse are guarding the second exit from the cave.
Now everything is clear to me. But how did Wolfgar agree to such a thing?
We found this mine even before the paladins arrived in town. Therefore, he had no choice. He stayed in the game.
Why did you lay it all out to me like that?
Ah, man, didn't you get it? Now you have no choice. I suggest you take Craig's place. You will be receiving 10% of the income.
10%?
Okay, 15, but no more.
And what's to stop me from just killing you?
Firstly, you won't gain anything from this. If I die, who will bring food to the mine for the slaves? Secondly, if I don't return, Vulgar will declare you an outlaw.
Yes, the situation is not a simple one.
I'm giving you 5 minutes to look around here and decide. Then I'll be waiting for your answer.
Okay, so 5 minutes to decide. Yeah, I'm just gonna help myself to your stuff, first of all. Slaves, you say?
Hey!
Hey, Ruins. Let's pickpocket him.
Hey!
How do you like it here?
How do you like it here?
Why are you mocking? They made me a slave. I haven't left this mine for a month.
Yes, it's not the best fate.
Dude, if you have the chance, save us. I don't want to die in this stinking cave.
Okay.
Hey!
What about this guy?
Hey!
Hey, you!
I was a farm worker, but on my way to the tavern, I was seized. I've been here since then.
Do they feed you?
They're obliging, but I don't like being here. Working in a mine is not easy.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to save these couple of guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Can I... What the hell is behind that? See something behind there. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get the water, get the axe, get everything else. Oh, there's a security guard. First of all, let's pickpocket the security guard. Nice, thank you for the experience. Coin casting table, that's interesting. Valerian. Made a decision.
I have made a decision.
I'm listening to you.
Just gonna kill all of you.
I'll just kill all of you.
Well, show me what you're made of.
Just you.
Yeah, that was very fast. So key to the second exit of the mine received. Yeah, let's free the slaves because I don't wanna... I don't know how to mine gold yet. Oh, that's interesting. Ruins, you're free to go.
You're free.
Thank you. We will return to the farm. Here, these coins were only minted yesterday.
This is exactly...
That's a lot of gold we just made. How are we doing on experience? Man, level 29 and we're already getting a nice amount of experience. What about a coin casting table? Can we melt the gold bars we found? Okay, this is a... this animation is not complete. So what's going on? Cast gold coins, 1 gold bar. Melt all the gold bars into coins. Wow, 4,000 gold, nice. I don't have the right ingredients. Oh, that's actually really cool. We can make our own gold. Oh, that's lovely. So there is a second exit to this mine. Should be over here. This exit should lead into the forest. Nice, perfect. Let's teleport to the south gate. Visit... What's the time? 21:47, okay. Because every day I kind of want to... I have a ritual every day. I want to visit Hilda for some free stew. I want to fish, because the fish we can always use up in combat. For some healing.
Can you give me...
Thank you.
You've had...
And I also want to go fish. Let's talk to people afterwards at the tavern. Because there's a bunch of quests we still have to do. Man, so many quests. I love it. There's a lot of things to do. Let's get over here and do some fishing. So, nice, a black pearl. So, you see, this is why it's actually worth to fish daily. Teleport back to the tavern. Teleport to another part of the island. No, I cannot teleport to another part of the island. Let's go to the tavern. Can I lockpick this? Can I open this large chest? Oh, it already has water in it, so it's gonna be diluted. Perfect. Orlan, what do you know about the beast attacking?
Have you heard anything about the beast attack?
What attack are you talking about?
Recently, some creature mauled a person not far from your tavern, under the bridge.
Oh, you mean that? No, I personally don't know anything.
And so, not even any rumors about it?
It seems someone mentioned that they saw a large, dark beast not far from Sekoba's farm. But who knows what roams in the forests? The whole forest is teeming with monsters.
Okay, what kind of armor can you offer me? Leather armor.
I'll
yeah,
think of that.
no, thank you. Actually, I think we already have a leather armor in our possession. Yeah, it's a very crappy armor. Beastmaster's armor is definitely the better one. So, Sekop's farm, you say? I wonder if that's gotta be the guy's apprentice, right? Ignaz's apprentice, I think? So, Sekop's farm, a shadow beast near Sekop's farm. Probably somewhere in the forest around here. Do we need to actually talk to Sekop? I think we need to talk to Sekop. Because I'm not seeing anything around here. Okay, let's go and have a chat with Sekop. Oh, it's over here. Bandit sword. Thank you very much. Hello, Rosie. Everything okay?
Everything all right with you?
Well, it's so-so. My back hurts from all this hard labor. What are you doing here? I don't get visitors here all that often. Usually it's either some cutthroats from the mountains or those horrible malicious soldiers from the city. They've been raiding our farm rather frequently lately, but you don't look like you're one of them, or are you?
Okay, what are you doing here?
What are you?
I've been at he's by and I would
why did the militia attack you?
Why did the militia attack?
because there's no
Okay. Does Onar's help look like? Okay. The barrier. So what can she offer me?
What do you want?
I'm gonna buy the bread and the cheese. Have you ever been at the barrier? No. Your chin up?
Take care.
Cool. Let's have a chat with Sekop. Oh. Can I actually help myself to this silver plate over here? Or not? I'm trying to be sneaky bricky, cheeky bricky. Oh. I need to climb up this chair. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. And the positioning of certain items is okay, finally got it. Can I lockpick this chest?
Начнем заново. Начнем заново.
So 2 lefts.
Начнем заново.
3 rights.
Начнем заново.
Okay, I got a combination. Yeah, it's nice to know that every time we're gonna run out of lockpicks, we can just kill some bandits and... Bob's your uncle, more lockpicks.
Damn it.
Okay, listen.
Listen.
I don't have any work for you at the moment. Now go.
Oh. So what does the quest say exactly? Perhaps Sagita knows something. Oh, I should read these quest descriptions, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, Sagita, do you know anything about the Shadow Beast?
They say that a huge shadow cat has appeared in these parts.
Really? And who said that?
Well, you know, rumors usually spread quickly.
And what is it to you?
It's a long story, but to put it briefly, that Maricoris, he's not exactly ordinary.
Yes, I know.
Where from?
He's right behind you now.
And how is that to be understood?
Put down the weapon and he won't touch you.
Is he really not biting?
Ha ha, no, this poor fellow is too scared to attack anyone.
Are you sure about that? After all, he's the one who attacked one of Aquila's peasants.
No, that was a different beast, but this one wouldn't hurt a fly. As I understand it, he used to be a human, but it seems that someone's cruel joke turned him into a beast.
You're right. The alchemist Ignatz must have mixed something up in the magic formula of the transformation scroll. And this Maricoris is his assistant, the one who was fortunate enough to use that spell.
Now everything is clear to me. Well, at least the scroll's magic didn't kill him, and that's good.
And what are you going to do with it now?
For now, she will continue to live with me. For friends, this won't change anything, but it
He,
will
she.
keep unwanted guests away from my cave for a long time. But we should still think about how to restore his human form.
Do you have any ideas about this?
Unfortunately, my strength and knowledge are not enough here, but most likely the mages can help us. Try talking to Vatros. I'm sure he will suggest a solution to this problem.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Okay, so Ignatz's Shadow
Wait a
Beast.
minute.
Yeah, so this is the guy. I was under the mistaken impression that the Shadow Beast was actually the dude I killed on the coast. There was a Shadow Beast over there. So talk to Vatras, huh? Okay, we also need to deliver... We need to deliver a lot of stuff to a lot of people. Let's go to the harbor, first of all. To govern, citizen, we... Oh! Did I actually miss something to loot over here? And there's an item somewhere over here. Oh, it's a steel dagger. Got it. We're gonna get that during the day. Let's talk to our assassin boss. We completed the Nigel quest.
I settled the matter with Nigel.
Did he give the money?
One could say yes, although I did have to fuss with it a bit.
Where is the money?
Here, hold on to this wallet.
Great, our client will be very pleased with our work. And for the fact that you managed to collect the debt, your share for this deal will be more than usual. Here, take it, a whole heap of gold. I hope you can find a worthy use for it.
You can be sure.
Any more work?
There is still work to do.
Perhaps there is one. There is one problem that requires an immediate solution. Recently at Orlan's Tavern, I met a man. Not just any ordinary man. An old acquaintance from the distant past. Long ago, he was a member of our Guild of Assassins. But then it so happened that this idiot managed to mess up one thing and nearly blew cover for all of us. He was sentenced to hard labor in the mines in one of the kingdom's colonies. But we managed to avoid that bitter fate. Since then, no one has heard anything about him. At least until recently.
Oh.
So, what's the actual problem?
The problem is that he knows too much about us. Moreover, this guy still blames us for not being able to pull him out of the mess he got himself into back then. And now I think, when he has met me here on the island, this bastard won't hesitate to hand me over to the town militia, if the opportunity arises. And the sound of gold for him is not the least important in this life.
But he is a fugitive convict. No one will believe him.
It's possible, but it's not worth taking such a risk. Indeed, as far as I know, he has now gone off to be a mercenary at the Court of Anar. We need to sort it out as soon as possible.
What's his name?
His name is Rudar, remembered?
Yes, no problem. Consider it.
Rudar, huh? Okay, cool. Let's start training one-handed weapons. Nah, no thank you. Do these guys have...
Leave me alone.
Yeah, these guys don't have any new dialogue.
If you need any...
Despite the fact that I'm a...
Hey, leave me alone.
Member of the Assassin's Guild. Okay, cool. Let's... I have no idea who to talk to first. There are so many people we need to have a chat with. Oh boy. Is this active? Yeah, this is active. Oh, we need to talk to Galahad. Because somebody wanted a scroll of rhetoric, I think, from him, right? Alchemist Salandril wrote a recommendation. Okay.
Not bad. Though in Corinus, few will heed his opinion. However, it might all... But I need more recommend. We need at least a couple more
I brought you a letter for... Gerbrand.
Here, I brought you a letter from Gerberant.
Interesting. I think you won't be able to get a letter from him. Apparently, your work made an impression on him. But I don't think that will be enough to... Perhaps one more letter...
Fernando the Merchant needs a book.
Trader Fernando needs a book called The Basics of Rhetoric. He will write a letter only when I bring him this book.
Ha! So he still needs her. Stubborn. Find another way to get a letter from him.
Find another way. Basics of Rhetoric. I'm just gonna pickpocket you, dude. Or should I say... Basics of Rhetoric, huh? Can I read it? Rare and valuable book.
Интересно.
Speak clearly, simplify complex sentences, watch your body language, your facial expressions and gestures must meet. Okay, a good end is the crown of all things. Your first impression depends on it. Cool. It's, does he have any reaction to the fact that I...
Don't touch! On this shelf are my personal... If even one book goes missing...
The basics of rhetoric given, huh? Yeah, so he does react to the fact that we steal the thingy. Okay. Well, Fernando does need this, and he's only gonna give you a recommendation if I give it to him, so don't be an idiot. How about don't be an idiot? Thank you. Okay, read the book, get the bonus, and man, our inventory. 45 rhetoric, 67 intelligence. Yeah, definitely gonna level up soon enough. I love the fact that they're patrolling with torches on. Childhood friend, lurker egg, free hunters. We need to also tell something to Bosper, right? Deliver a message to Bosper. I have a letter for you.
I have a letter for you from the hunter Falk.
Well then, bring it here.
Branded arrows.
Everything is clear. I think there won't be any problems with this order. Here, take these arrows and bring them to Alku. And make sure not to lose them, otherwise...
Bring them to Alku. The AI, man. Like, sometimes, like, for example, Sagita. Sagita is voice AI. It's really, really good. But in other times, pretty crappy. So magical unlock, sleep, holy light, light to Venus, cleansing light, destroy undead. Do we have any magic, any way to potentially heal somebody? Pure restoration. Still curious how we can heal the wounded orc. Dead or alive. Yeah, I killed pretty much all the bandits on the map. Bandits, weapons dealer, way of the killer. Order for Bengar. Okay, we also need to go to Bengar. Refrag textbook, Cursed Lighthouse. Galahad's quest, blood chalices. Oh, we can actually deliver the blood chalices because we have all of them. So it seems that this time they didn't place one of the blood chalices inside of Lord Hagen's house. It was in a different house. Hello, Abween. I have a few questions about the city. Okay, so no new dialogue. Cool. Let's see what potential rewards we get from Kasha. Let's see if the thieves have anything new for us.
Hey!
Jesper.
Well, look.
Trickster's armor.
Maybe later.
As you know.
I'm assuming he's wearing the Trickster's armor. No. Okay. Save the game and let's see what Kasha is gonna offer us. So where are you hiding your loot?
So where?
Come on, you'll have enough.
About the blood chalices.
About the blood chalices? I've got all 6 chalices now.
Good work. I found you can have your.
Teach me acrobatics, so we need 100 dexterity. Will there be any more errands?
Will there be more tasks for me?
Of course there will. One of our regular customers, so to speak, ordered from us a lighted statue of an Enosa. And he is ready to lay out a tidy sum for it. Interested?
Yes.
Of course.
Sure, then get on with it. But be careful. I don't want to hand a forgery over. Getting the actual statue will undoubtedly be quite difficult. As soon as you have it...
We actually have 2 consecrated statues and a forgery. So let's see what we get for the blood chalices first.
I've come to...
What's your choice?
So Thieves' Ring, 10% chance to steal, no. Swindler's Ring, plus 6 dexterity, no. Black Snapper Potion sounds interesting.
Give me the potion.
So I have the statuette.
The figurine is with me.
Yes, I see. And you even brought another one, just a fake. All right, try to sell that one too. Regarding you personally, you've done a fantastic job. Even better than I expected. Here, take this elixir. I think it's a...
Any more work?
Is there any job outside the city for me?
There is one, but it's very difficult.
What does it consist of?
One crazy person asked me to get a bowl of the Ore Baron. He says it will bring him luck. However, that's his business. He gives a generous reward.
And as I understand it, the cup is kept in the castle of the Mining Valley?
Yes, and no one knows exactly where.
What will I get for this?
As always, half of the profit or valuable items from my treasury.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So let's see, what is the... allows you to temporarily increase your movement speed for 12 minutes. So that's a Black Snapper Potion. Interesting. Poison resistance. Oh, complete poison resistance. Nice, double speed potion. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see if... Ramirez. Does Ramirez have anything new for us?
Just try.
Try and cheat you. I would never cheat you, my friend. I'll never cheat you. Okay, cool. So I think we explored the entirety of the sewers, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Who else can we talk to? So what is Fingers? Fingers is probably dead. Gunner's Dector. Ring of Water. Information for Garvel. Wanted notes. Northern Dark. Man with the eye patch. Oh yeah, Vatrus. We need to speak with Vatrus. Figured out a way to transform Ignis's apprentice back to a human being. Maxi, how's it going?
How? But maybe I... Really? Good question.
Get them. Okay, so this guy is looking for a job. It's already the 2nd day. I need to learn the language of the demons.
Oh, damn it.
No new tablets, unfortunately.
What's up?
Vatrus, I need your help, dude. I have a very unusual case for you.
I have a very unusual matter to discuss with you.
Okay, I'm listening to you.
One person really needs your help. More precisely, it's not exactly a human.
You speak in riddles, my son.
Well, this is a person, but only he is in the body of a beast. A transformation spell was cast on him, but he was never able to return to his own body.
And you want me to turn him back into human form, am I right?
Exactly.
Sorry, I don't want to upset you, but I'm afraid no one will be able to help him with that. Such things are beyond anyone's control, even the most powerful mages of this world. The only thing I can do is to restore his human consciousness. He will remain in the body of a beast, but will think and reason as a human.
Well then, at least do this.
Okay, wait a minute. Here, take this magic scroll, but don't ask for...
All right,
Okay, so I'm asking special skills training. Health regeneration. Tempting, but not yet. Not just yet. Tell me about the ring of water.
Tell me.
I think we exhausted this dialogue option so far. Tell me about the uncharted area or not. Cool. Let's go back to Sagita. Actually, no. Since we're in the city and it's a new day, that means our usual routine. That is, get some new stew, get some more fish, maybe some black pearls. Hello, Hilda. And we also got pray to Beliar and Enos. I saw that there is a huge bonus if we spend 150 Enos karma. We get some holy damage against the undead, and I think that might actually be the answer on how to kill the ghosts. Keep in mind, there's also the Tomb of Anubis, which, from what I've checked it out, has a bunch of undead mages and stuff like that. Undead mages you can actually kill, but you only have access to basically two tactics. You can try to kill them in melee and hope you're fast enough before you take 2 hits and die. Or alternatively, you can try to kill them with a bow and arrow. Shoot once and dodge their hits. Can you teach me how to make armor out of the skins? No. Can you tell me more about the hunt?
I can tell a lot about what exactly.
Tell me about animal hunting. Okay, blood flies.
Remembered.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Although, of course, even with broken wings.
Okay, tell me more about boars. And tell me about trawlers. Thank you. Yeah, he had a huge dialogue. About your errand.
Regarding your assignment.
Yes? Do you have something to please me with?
Here, Basper is giving you 100 branded arrows.
Great. That's exactly what I was missing.
And what are these arrows for?
Well, as you've probably already understood, these are not just ordinary arrows. In addition to having my brand on the tip, they are also much better than the usual ones. These arrows fly much further than usual and inflict more damage. The tip for them is forged from hardened steel, and their fletching is made in such a special way that it allows for much more accurate shooting. Basper makes such arrows only for me. Before, he only made them for my grandfather, and Father Basper, in turn, sold them only to my great-grandfather. So one could say that these arrows are our family heirloom.
Okay, so on the subject of rare trophies... for some reason I can't give him any new trophies. Can you tell me... So what did they say about me at camp?
But I talked to
And?
Looks like you've already secured the support of... Indeed. But you are on the...
Still not enough to challenge him, huh? So I'm assuming we gotta learn more about bowyery, among other things. Can I make myself, bolt shaft? Okay. Can I make myself... Is the cutting table even used for anything? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's used for anything right now. So about him, will you cast a vote for me?
Did you already prove?
Not yet.
Then you know.
How am I supposed to prove I'm a good hunter?
Hey, buddy.
What?
Thanks to our efforts and the Sagita medicine, the Fang wound has already healed, and he is on the mend. Oh, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me cure him. Here, take this thing as a token of my gratitude.
You are most welcome. How is Fang doing?
I see that the Fang is very precious to you.
Of course, because I raised him myself. Saved him when he was still a puppy, though my case is not unique. A couple of months ago, my friend Hank found a nice wolf puppy. He's also a hunter and decided to keep it for himself.
Interesting story.
By the way, there have been no news from him. Basper often communicated with him.
All right, I'll drop.
Okay. Everything quiet in the camp?
Well, yeah, I'll leave.
what about my request?
How about my request?
Well, why not? After all, you helped me come out strong. Are you can confident?
Okay, so we got a lot of votes. Or cargo, yeah, joining the militia. Nope. Weapons for Gonzalez. Archmage. Creole has a violent temper. Joining water mages. Shipwreck. Where are the missing people? Oh yeah, we also need to give Bromor his golden dish. Rafa wants a lurker egg. Rare types of small arms. Bottoms up, missing people, childhood friend. Okay, I think we have time for a couple of more quests. So let's give Bromar the golden bowl. And let's transform the guy back into a human being. I found a dish that Lucia stole from you. Don't you want to know what became of her? Okay. What about the reward?
What you'll get to...
Sure.
Agreed. Here's your...
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Nadia. Okay, so we have a free dance with Nadia. Thank you very much. So level 13. Nice. As strong as we are becoming, I still feel pretty weak against the undead. Sure, we got this awesome weapon, the Bloody Claymore. The issue with it is that it's not a very effective weapon against ghosts. Teleport to Sagita. Okay, so we have a scroll somewhere we can use on the Shadow Beast. Destroy undead, Light of Venus, sleep. Ancient astronomy. Did I read this?
Неинтересно.
Неинтересно. Oh boy, what the hell is the scroll? Or am I supposed to give it to Sagita? I think I need to talk to Sagita. Okay. Give me a second. All right. What is the scroll though? So Breath of Life. The scroll has the ability to resurrect certain dead creatures. Bandit Farheart. Crossbows. Potion for Dexter. Order from an... Man, so much stuff. Can I open these? Page of the tomes are shrouded in... Nope. Can't open these. Poison making... Basic alchemy skills, animal poison.
I can't read that.
I cannot read that, huh? Rhetoric textbook, Godric's encrypted order. Ah, magic scroll from Vatras.
Это не сработает.
Wait a minute. What? I can talk again? Incredible.
As you see, or does this not suit you?
No, it's actually better this way. I'm already tired of this constant snarling.
Sorry, but this is the only way we can help you. Unfortunately, it's unlikely that you can be returned to your human form.
Said Ignatz. It's all his experiments. May they come to no good.
Oh, come on. It happens to the best of us. Or is it so bad being in the skin of a gloomy person?
Well,
gloomy person.
It's hard to say. Of course, there are some advantages to it. The only damn thing is the fleas are annoying, but otherwise, it's quite bearable.
What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do?
I will live with Ajita for now. She's nice and feeds me quite well.
Just take care of her.
Of course. And it's unlikely that anyone would venture here, knowing that Murakoris lives here.
That's for sure.
Okay, cool. So we have a friendly shadow beast, and you have a guard dog now. I use the scroll.
I use the scroll.
Okay, I already see the result. I think you should tell Ignatz about it too. He is surely still upset about what happened.
And will Maricoris stay here?
Well, where else? He definitely doesn't belong in the forest, and among people as well. At least I'll have someone to chat with on long evenings. I just don't really like people, but this one, it's a completely different story.
I understand.
Okay. Cool. So at least this quest had a happy ending. Ah, shit. 75 with 68, huh? Wasted a bunch of mana there. So let's teleport to South Gate, so we can tell Ignace. People waking up, hopefully. Ignace. What is Ignace? So at least this quest had a nice happy ending. Like, Sagita has a new friend, also somebody to guard her, restore the guy's consciousness. Good stuff. There's nothing wrong with your assistant.
Everything is fine with your assistant.
Really?
Yes, and now he lives with Sagita, the forest witch. His human memory even returned to him.
I know her. She's a kind woman. I think he will be good with her. Thank you for helping me with this matter. Here, take this magical scroll as a reward. It's quite rare.
Yeah, show me your wares. So, does he have anything interesting in his fried meat, bunch of spell scrolls, lurker transformation? Okay, no. Instruct me in the art of alchemy. Oh, I already know everything he can teach me. Well, that is most unfortunate. I am curious. There was something that caught my eye. That isn't the Thieves Guild. I saw Jasper reading book stand that I was not familiar with. If it's green, it means we haven't interacted with it yet. Dude, can you just piss off? Can you piss off from the book stand? Oh, come on.
Hey!
Oh, he's not even reacting to the fact that I'm drawing a weapon. Kinda don't wanna kick his ass. But he's actually faster than... He's annoyingly fast. I think we pretty much, if I'm not mistaken, explored the entirety of the sewers. So I don't see anything else where we could go. That's Fingers is a place. Yeah, we also explored this place as well. Yep. So, wait, is there a hidden grate anywhere? I'm actually curious. Some place where we can transform as a meat bug? So let's see, we need to talk to Fernando. Give him the basics of rhetoric, get the recommendation from him. Sure, Galahad is gonna be a bit pissed off at us, but he can teach us magic afterwards, let's hope so. Let's sleep for a couple of hours, maybe Jasper is gonna move his butt. Sleep for 2 hours. Yes, he moved perfectly. And also, it should be, yeah, should be 9 o'clock. That means we can now go and talk to Fernando as well.
Неинтересно.
Oh, okay. It's good that we checked it out. Could have been something that increased our intelligence and rhetoric. Alrighty. So Ranga.
Hey.
I don't think this guy actually has anything else to say. Harold Gans. He's on duty. Abuin. Nope. Wolfgar. Yeah, buddy, I know that you...
So you're back.
Yes, I dealt with the bandits in the cave.
And what do you plan to do next?
You are very lucky that there is no evidence against you. Otherwise, Lord Andre would have long known about your dirty deeds.
You got lucky, dude. Stop mentioning it, or else I...
Yeah, it's a real shame. I tested this off screen, but we can't actually turn the guy in. Unfortunately. What can you do? Does Baltram actually have any new stuff to sell? So white rum, no. So one of the things we really need to be on the lookout for is merchants that sell bread. Oh, can we tell Vatras that his plan worked? About the weapon dealer... No. Okay. How are we doing on Inos Karma? Man, we need about 80 more Karma just to... Lovar. Just to get the new buff. So anything new?
No. Sure, here.
Cool. So... Oh. Can I buy back the weapons from this guy?
Show me your...
Terracotta hammer, sword, the bow smasher. Because I have a feeling that we're supposed to... Night Wanderer. Is this the type of weapon that... In a Cross of Fate... buy back soul weapons. Because there was a hunter that wanted rare bows, right? So I brought the book.
I brought a book.
Yes, let me have... This is indeed that book. You surprised me very much.
And what about the...
yes, you're...
Thank you.
I have to go.
Thank you very much. So there was also a quest somewhere for the guild, I think, Merchants Guild. But I can't remember exactly what was the... I'm actually starting to lose track of quests and what I'm supposed to do. There's way too many quests.
Hey.
Lutero. Who's a member of the Merchants?
You're two before I...
Okay. Show me your wares. Folks, does he have anything? Oh, there was a lurker egg that somebody wanted, right? Yeah, there was a lurker egg. Let's see if does this guy have a lurker egg by any chance, Reinar?
Great.
Both? No. No, he doesn't have any lurker eggs. Good to know. Gebron, so we have a letter of recommendation for him as well. This guy is probably gonna be pissed that I stole his stuff. Also, I never bothered with buying a map. Let's purchase a map from the cartographer. Where is he? Oh, didn't pickpocket you. Brahim, show me your maps. Map of Karenis. Thank you very much, man.
Come back again.
We're very poor now. 7,000 gold pieces. Okay, let's to whom did I want to speak to? I think it was... I'm really starting to lose track of the people I'm supposed to talk to. Show me your wares. Okay, Corrigan doesn't have. Revan. Revan doesn't have anything to tell me. Lisa doesn't have anything to tell me. Bartok doesn't have anything to tell me. To whom shall we speak to? We need to talk to the hunters. Give the guy... Okay, let's talk to Galahad. Speak to the hunters, and I think that might be enough for this episode, because we talked to a bunch of people. Got a lot of experience from turning the quests. Galahad. I brought a lot of the recommendation from Gerbrand.
Here, I brought you a...
Apparently, but I need more. We need it.
Okay, got it from Salandril and Fernando.
I received a letter of recommendation from the merchant Fernando.
Let me have a look. Great job. I think those letters that you were...
So, save the game. Let's see if we can actually teach us magic. So I want my reward.
I want to only half the work. Therefore, let's talk.
Now what?
And what now?
Now we need to take these letters to Samularius. The guard won't let me into the town hall, but you'll surely have a chance to get an audience with him. Show him these letters and let's...
And what am I...
Say that I am very sorry for what happened and ask to forget about that terrible incident.
Well, okay.
Yes, the fate of most decisions depends on his mood. If I remember correctly, the best time to approach him with such a request is during the afternoon break. Remember this well.
During the afternoon break. Okay, good to know. So don't talk to Larius in the morning. Let's go to the hunters. And let's see if I can... So I think Rafa was interested in... what do you say now?
What? The same.
So, am I good enough at archery now?
No, come when...
Any interesting news? So who was the guy interested in rare bows?
Great.
Not this guy. Was it... So not Dragon, not Rafa. Was it Batum? How's it going?
As usual. What else?
We cast a vote.
Did you already...
Not yet.
Then you know.
Okay. How's our bow skill out of sheer curiosity? Is it... The bow is 10. Okay, you know what? Let's put 20 points into bow. I want to learn how to shoot an arrow.
In the end...
Yeah, shut up.
Accuracy of shoot. Swell to become...
Because I kind of want to challenge this guy. Okay, perfect. What do you say now?
What do you have to...
The same as last...
Oh, come on!
Well, do I...
No, you're... Come when you...
Any interesting news? Oh no, be better, show me what you got. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Next. Everything quiet in the camp, okay.
Hey!
This guy's using a spear. Subject to rare trophies. Yeah, I've... what did they say? Can you tell me about the hunt? We already know all of that. I want to learn how to wield a two-handed sword.
Regarding...
Yes?
Okay, well, still. This might be enough for this episode because... Oh, there's a missing hunter. Should know where he is. 3 hunters. Next will vote for me if I decide. Alfred. Okay, Galahad's quest. Childhood friend. I think we might actually have time for one final quest. So let's go to the harbor. So he said it was somebody in the harbor, right? Oh great, I fell down like an idiot. How am I gonna climb out of here? Fell down again like an idiot. Thank you very much. Okay, so everybody is hard at work. I guess I can steal the dagger now, right? Because I did see that these guys had a dagger somewhere. Steal dagger, thank you very much. So there was somebody, a childhood friend somewhere. Was it Joe? Show the thief signal.
Hey, here.
Thank you very much.
Everything.
Thanks for...
15 lockpicks, huh? So is Gavin so how's it going?
Well, yes, it's still... Do you have any new...
If it's about...
I'm very... All right.
So it's not Gavin. Is it Viper? No.
Hey!
Gonzalez.
Sartha.
Learn how to fight with dual weapons. Cardiff. Give me something to drink. What about my payment?
How about...
Sure.
Need information. Okay, give me something to drink. What does he have to sell? Yeah, a bunch of useless stuff. So what's the guy's quest? Rudar. So I need to solve this. So Rudar joined on. He's at the. Oh, he's at the mercenary camp. I get it. I get it.
Hey.
Cool. Well, I guess we accomplished quite a lot. Let's teleport to the tavern because I remember we had a couple of conversations left to do there. One was related to Rukar.
Hey.
Does this guy have anything new? No. I'm assuming this guy is going to be relevant for a quest later on.
Hey.
Rukar. Got somebody who wants to compete against you. 100 gold coins.
100. That's what I'll take.
Here's my stake.
Here's my.
All right.
Cool. Talk to Orland. Talk to this guy. Yeah, I think we are okay at the tavern.
Hey.
There's Greg that's left. Who are you anyway?
That's not it.
What do you want from me?
Are you still?
Is his name maybe Dexter?
Is his name?
It could be.
Anything?
Yeah.
Did you find a weapons dealer in the city? Weapons? The mercenaries have weapons. Provisions.
Gold.
Could be.
And you have a.
You would. So no.
Here's 10 gold coins.
Here's 10.
Okay, let's visit the cave. I am curious if in New Balance, they made Greg actually help out. Because in the Liver mod, basically Greg doesn't help out. This is Gravo walking between the camps, right? Yep.
All right, friend. And here's Highbury. What do you wait?
What about you?
Someone. What do you wait? What took you so long?
Yes, I dug up a small bag of gold.
Yes, I dug up a small bag of gold.
Give it here.
Here you are.
Great. So
Okay.
Wait a minute.
So he wants more stuff. So where did you bury your stuff again?
Are these all?
Of course not. But trust me.
Why is that?
Hey, because they are protected by death itself, buddy.
Ah, well, that of course explains a lot.
Okay, where exactly did you bury your stuff again? One more thing.
First.
Okay, perfect. And if I'm not mistaken, Greg is now gonna go and move towards the crossroads. Which is probably where we're gonna end the episode. Yeah, that's Greg.
Hey.
How are things?
So. I had it, but they're...
What's your business with the mercenary? Okay.
I take it...
Damn it.
I know where you can find him.
I know where...
Really?
Not... He seemed...
I found your bird stuff.
I found...
Then you...
Is it this stuff?
Here's your stuff. 100 gold coins. A golden check, a silver, and an app.
Very good. Here's your shit.
So is that it? Okay. So not bad though. So yeah, I am pretty certain we're gonna reach level 31, maybe even level 32 before we enter chapter 2, which is insane because level 32 is something you usually get in Gothic at the middle of the game, middle towards the end game. So in any case, thank you guys for watching. This is gonna be enough for this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna do more quests because just look at our quest log. It's full. We have so much stuff to do. And maybe we are gonna tackle the undead at Onar's farm, the Inubis challenge. Let's call it that. So thank you guys. Feel free to drop a like or a subscribe, or even if you want to support the channel, you can support at my Patreon account or at the Buy Me a Coffee account. I have links are in the video description, whatever is easier for you guys to use. And gonna see you next time when we are probably gonna try to tackle on some undead. Let's hope it's not gonna be too painful. Thank you, and as always, remember the most important story in the world is your own. Cheers guys and gals, and take care of yourselves.